Morocco, one of the hardest starts in EU4 multiplayer, surrounded by multiple natural enemies, Europeans eyeing your gold mine, and a vassal that seems a little off. I once played Morocco and my actions caused multiple nations to bankrupt. How will it go this time? Find out in this video.
FBI, open up!
We are playing
I don't miss you. Don't worry about it.
EU4. I'm playing Morocco, baby. And Gecko. Gecko Morocco is actually not bad. Look at our income to start. Pretty high. Lenient taxation. We'll just do our opener. Very standard opener. We'll hit this button. Then we will go middle focus day 1. We also want to go into Dara and upgrade trade center. And hit this mission, which will give us all of this land. It's all fluff land anyways. It's all 111 provinces. But that gives us the path to West Africa. We will also be able to see West Africa soon. Gives us claims. The real one though that we want is this one, which we can get by hitting stab once. And then now that we hit stab once, we're gonna put this, the discounted advisors. And then we're gonna hit this button, which is gonna give us our claims on there. And then we're gonna click this one. So right away we have a bunch of claims, and we also have subjugation CB on Granada, which we won't be able to use, but hopefully he allies Tunis. One diplomat on own subject nations. I'm going... Oh, okay. You need to rehost.
No one's in this channel.
AbsoluteHabibi paused the game and showed
What's his name? Meow is using a cheat. He just gave me 70k ducats. We need to rehost.
Oh my god.
We have to do the entire opener again. Spain without the S. We started by attacking Tunis and then going on a raiding mission. Dude, can we raid Rome? Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh my god. Portugal player did send us a message saying that he will let us 1v1 Castile if we attack Castile. So that's a bit interesting. So he's saying, he just says that as long as I don't kill him, he'll let me 1v1 Castile. Which I might take him up on his deal. I might. I'm not really sure about it yet. We already invited Islamic Scholar. We got the shock damage received guy. Do a Diplo 1000 move right here. This is Pope asking me, saying, hey, help me against Sicily. I remove Crusade. Let me think about it. And then this is where we go to Sicily. Yo, Mr. Pope is trying to get me to kill you. Build a bunch of heavies. Actually, can we build a flagship? Oh, we can. You can see their navy right there. Like, we would actually destroy his navy right now if we fought. I was going to deck, but I got poor uniforms. Kek L. Really, it's just like he's trying to get more galleys than me. I'm trying to get more galleys than him. The thing is, the longer he waits to deck, the closer I get to Tech 6. Because he did take Tech 6 like 7-8 years ahead. Which definitely means he wants to fight. He also took like all of his burger loans already. Which means he definitely wants to fight. Yeah, there he is. Usually I'd let him cross, but I'm not going to even let him cross here. Oh wait, hit this mission. This naval battle is everything right now. Yeah, I won navally already. Oh! Okay, plus 15 cav combat ability. Let's go. All right, and then what we also want to do is we want to invite a recruit military advisor. We want the commandante. And what we want him is for the discipline. Alright, first crossing. It's a bit of a bait. Pop this mission right here. He can't stack wipe. I control the strait. He didn't build on Gibraltar. Gibraltar, you can't build on Gibraltar unless you delete Malaga in this mod. Also to note, both Ceuta and Gibraltar are flatlands, while Malaga and Fez are mountains. Crossing number 2. I'm gonna need to commit one more stack, I think. Crossing number 3. The stalemate on the strait lasted years. I was able to maintain naval superiority, and Spain was never able to cross, and every time I did cross, I ended up getting stack wiped. I didn't cross again until I finally got really bored and decided to go for it. Again, he had no maintenance, so he couldn't stop me from doing this. I really want to win here, so I committed very hard. Bismillah, bismillah, bismillah. Okay, here we go. Like, we actually aren't gonna get this. I don't know. I don't really highly doubt that we were gonna get a 28%. He's engaging anyways. Victory seemed secured. However, we started burning lots and lots of money at this point. And not only that, rebels were spawning in Tunis, decreasing our loan cap. I was really scared here, not really sure what to do. Should I keep my army here and engage, or should I get in a defensive position and deal with the rebels? I decided to engage. Which ended up in a loss, and I ended up getting stack wiped. If only my vassals stayed in Iberia. After exploiting my nation for every little drop of ducat I can get, I was able to engage Spain back on his fort. This Spain player was no joke, and we stacked every single morale and discipline event, both of us having 5 morale pre-1480. Both me and Spain had over 7k debt, meaning that he also was hurting. We defeated him once again on his gold mine. My bankruptcy at this point was getting so close. I had used corruption, had exploited tax, and I was completely out of juice. And it was here that I bankrupted. And the sad part is, Spain was also super close to bankrupting. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna just take his word for it. Yep. Believe it or not, this is actually a recoverable position, and I intended to declare war on Spain as soon as my bankruptcy was over with a truce break. Spain was in 9k in debt, and if he'd decided to not bankrupt and try to pay off the loans, there's no doubt in my mind that he would bankrupt from the Second War before we did. So what ended up happening? Well, what always ends up happening in EU4. We got attacked by someone else who had nothing to do with the war. And even though we could beat Yao, I ended up having to take a lot of loans, and this was near the end of the session, and I got offered to play Portugal instead. And I kind of did want to play Portugal over Morocco. Morocco is not really one of my nations that I like playing, so I decided, okay, sure, I'll play Portugal. Thanks for watching. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And, you know, personally, I really enjoy sharing with you guys my losses as well as my wins, just so you can get a better picture on EU4 Multiplayer. I think a lot of people going into EU4 MP come from single player, where they're used to winning every single war. Well, in multiplayer, sometimes you have to fight someone that's stronger than you, has a better eco than you, and you're alone and you can't get anyone to help you, kind of like this game. And you can't always win. Of course, there are some things I could have done better in this game. I could have been more patient. I could have deleted some boats because I was over naval capacity by like double at one point because I captured so many galleys. And there were times where I had unit maintenance or way too many mercs while we weren't engaging, draining my bank. I'm back to editing my own videos, got a lot of videos back in the works. So I hope you stick around and you watch the videos to come. Later.